Hello everyone, welcome back to Libido Tube. So today we're going to talk about a beautiful subject, solo sex. Yes ladies, take your gloves off, cut your nails, or like take off your gel nails, and we will talk about something that I don't know about you guys, but I don't think it's talked about it enough. I don't think we see it enough in the media or even amongst friends. I don't know about your female friends. With my friends, I'm very open about it, but we need to talk about having solo sex. Yes. Self-pleasuring. Self-pleasuring is a beautiful practice, and you can do so as meditation. I will tell you how, and I will explain in this video. I will start by demystifying some beliefs around masturbation practices. First of all, it will not make you blind. I don't know where I've heard this before, but it surely is a religious belief. It will not make you blind. If anything, it will make you see better, or you'll see the world as a better place. Also, it will not damage your sex life. It's actually the opposite. The better you know yourself, the better you will know how to enjoy with your partner or sexual partner. So I feel people that explore themselves and explore their sexuality through masturbation, they enjoy better when they go into having sex with their partners. Another thing that a lot of people believe is that it's dirty. It's the safest way of sex you can have. You're not at risk of catching any STDs. It is clean. You're not at risk of, unwanted pregnancies. And it's safe because it's just you loving you. There's no way that can be done wrong. I mean, yeah, I don't know where I heard this, that it was dirty or unsafe, but it's so safe. It's the safest thing you can do, like I think for couples it is a great way to explore what you like in bed and what you don't. And you know what, I think it's very important that couples have their solo time apart, and they go and explore, and to go and explore what you like and what you enjoy on your own. That is really important, because then you go back to your partner and you actually have something new to bring to the table. Also, when you're with someone, not everyone's in the same mood at the same time. You might be really wanting to have sex, and your partner might be having a low day or a low libido day, and they'll be like, do you know what, I just don't feel like it. And that's fine. You can just go into the other room and do your own thing, and that's completely acceptable and very healthy within partnerships. I feel that exploring yourself can be very beneficial when it comes to working out what it is that you like, especially when you're in a relationship, because you don't want to feel like you're trapped always to have to explore what you like with the other person. It's okay to step back and be like, do you know what, I'm gonna have some me time today. I'm gonna take a really long shower, and that's fine. And I don't see why your partner should get upset, because it's a way of tuning into one's body. And the better you know your body, the more ready you'll be for your partner to get to know you. So let's not get upset about it, because it's a beautiful practice. for us women, it is very important. It is very important to keep our self-pleasuring practices during ovulation, because it does calm down our bodies. Women, single or in a relationship, it doesn't matter. You need to keep yourself active, because that's what keeps your body going. And also there are many other benefits you can get. Natural mood lifting. Yeah, it makes you so happy. I mean, have you ever had a bad day at work, or just a bad day in general, or one of them days where you just like uh, you're just angry at everyone, and then you just get home and go, do you know what, I'm just gonna have some me time, and after everything passes, everything, you know, you just feel 10 times better because you've had a moment with your body and you've given yourself the chance to give yourself pleasure. Remember, your pleasure is in your hands. Honestly, it's so important to take time for yourself, but it's good as a way of meditating and as a way of checking in with what's going on. You're just focusing on the journey of feeling your body, feeling the pleasure, and even if you're just being in conversation of how can you pleasure yourself, that's so important for lowering down anxiety levels, for making yourself feel better about your body, and for having a true connection with yourself. Because at the end of the day, this is what we are talking about, having a connection with yourself and getting to know your body, what you like and what you don't like. Prepare your bedroom. Lighting is so important. I think I'm gonna make a video on lighting only because it is crucial. So let's say low lights that, you know, make us feel safe, comfortable, but also in a mood. Also, it has to have some sensual quality to it as well. Let's talk about bedding, you know, like really nice and clean bed sheets. Let's talk about candles, smell. Smell is so important, guys. Coziness. We want to feel cozy, but we want to feel beautiful. You know, you can be in your pajamas if you like, but you know, it's also nice to spice things up and, you know, to put on a nice nightie, or just be naked, which is, I think, the best way to do it, because, you know, being naked is the best. So choose a time of the day where you have energy, but you also want to be calm and have intimacy. So say, you know, you live with, I don't know, flatmates, and you don't want to be around, just wait until everyone's asleep, or wake up early in the morning. The really early morning ones are really good because they give you really good energy to have throughout the day. You actually won't need any coffee if you dedicate yourself at least 10 minutes in the morning for some self-pleasure. Switch the coffee for self-pleasuring time. Honest to God, it'll change your life. And I would say focus on how your body feels. So once you've set the mood, you've set up the room, you are in your bed or in the bathroom or in your living room, wherever you want to do this, I would recommend you to focus on how you feel. Focus on the raw sensations that you are giving yourself. Focus on your breathing. What's happening to my body? How am I breathing? Am I breathing faster? Am I breathing slower? What it is that I like? Do I want to go quicker? Do I want to go slower? Focus on how you are feeling. Try not to think about anything. Well, unless you want to think about something that really turns you on, or someone that you really like, or someone that, like your partner who's away on a business trip, or whatever it is. If that works for you, then well, go for it. But I would recommend you to just focus on the raw sensations, because that's what ultimately will make the experience worthwhile. Allow yourself to drop in the moment. Allow yourself to totally be in the moment and be present and be there for yourself. Because when we are with a partner, when we are in bed with someone else, we want to be there for them as well. And we focus our energy on the other, and that's completely fine. But when you're having solo sex, you're focusing also on you're only focusing on yourself. So this is the time to focus on how you really feel. Are any thoughts coming at you? Do you have a raging mind? Then stop. Focus on how you feel. Focus on how you touch yourself. You don't have to always reach orgasm. This is not about, like we have a goal, we have to do this, but let's go. No, this is about channeling your inner power as a woman. I'm sorry this is directed mostly to women, but I really feel I need to say this. Like, this is about channeling your female power. This is about focusing on the celebration of what your body can do. And again, you can use many different ways. You can use your fingers, you can use toys, you can use your hands, like you can do this many different ways. But what's really important here is that you focus on your pleasure and nothing else. And if you do this, you will give yourself such beautiful energy that you'll be glowing in the morning, and you'll have extra energy. This is true. You have extra energy if you do this when you feel like it. I'm not saying leave work early, to masturbate, but honestly, if you make it as a daily or like every 2 days practice, or it's usually around the time of ovulation that you feel more sexual, then if you get the chance to do this every evening or every morning, then do it, because you will be giving yourself an extra energy boost. Now, if you want to focus on the outside and you have really long nails, I would recommend you to get rid of them, just to try something different. Get rid of them and focus on the outside. I will leave a picture attached, and I would say, when you are on it, please don't focus on, oh, I need to reach. Focus on the journey, because this is ultimately where you will find, the true pleasure. When you focus on the journey and you don't worry so much about arriving anywhere, it'll just come to you and you'll be like possessed. What's going on? And then you'll be like, oh, actually, this is it. So don't worry. Focus on the outer, or use toys. I will leave also a photo of like my top toys. But I personally like to keep it raw and use my hands, because I feel it's much more powerful to use your own body. But toys are great too, I have to say. And if you're experimenting, I would recommend you to bring on board as many options as possible. So this is it for today. If you have any questions, or if you wanted me to talk about something in particular, I am here for you. You can email me, you can text me. Remember, this is not this. And also, I have to say, I apologize for the long silence, but it's been a weird, crazy month, and I have relocated, and I have been working a lot and doing other stuff, but I'm back for you, so I'm not going anywhere. Thank you so much. This is Luthia, and I'll see you soon in Libido Tube.